Taking the other person's point of view attracts. Life response is a phenomenon where good fortune suddenly descends on a person from out of nowhere. One of the most powerful ways to elicit sudden good fortune is to hold back from asserting our own position and instead accept the other person's point of view. When we do, positive conditions suddenly present themselves. Let me give you an example. A few years back, several colleagues and I collaborated on developing a potential expert system for the Internet. At one point, one of the partners contacted me and asked me to develop an initial round of introductory materials for the system. However, I felt that the purpose of the system hadn't even been defined, so it didn't make sense to develop introductory materials that explained it. Though at first I hesitated supplying the information my partner asked for, I then thought of the life response principle that one should always take the other person's point of view. So that's what I did. I accepted his position in full, no matter how much I disagreed with it, and developed the materials just as he asked. Well, it turns out that as soon as I began organizing the materials he wanted, a startling set of events took place. First, out of the blue, my partner suddenly asked me to put in place my own ideas about the system, something he showed little inclination to do before. He then surprised me even more when he told me that he wanted me to include a series of articles I had previously written that would be the underlying basis for the system. Again, something he also showed absolutely no interest in my doing before. Then he went a step further and asked me to explain in detail my entire philosophy for the expert system, something I wanted to share with him for months, but which he never showed any interest in listening to. These startling series of events seemed too good to be true, but that is exactly what happened. Reflecting on the incident, it became clear that because I opened to his view of things instead of fixating on my own, life opened up in ways I never would have imagined. By shedding my own perspective and embracing his point of view in full, I entered a wider sphere of existence from which I was able to elicit a series of positive outcomes for myself, my associate, and the entire team. Therefore, I recommend the next time someone makes a suggestion or gives an opinion or explains a situation that you accept that person's view in full, at face value, no matter what they say, even if it seems completely without merit. You will be astounded by the life response results that follow.